How's it going? Another exciting property here on Sanchez Avenue. I'm going to be showing you guys today. Very nice. Very nice street. Already talked to some of the neighbors. Alright, let's go in. Alright, so this is the first time I see this property. So it's a 3-2. You can see we're going to need new carpets here. So what do we look for? We're going to be looking first, we're going to be looking at the ceilings for any trace of leaks, any roof ceiling problems. So that's one of the first things we're going to look at. Secondly, we're going to make sure the floor is very sturdy. Floors, and when you talk about wooden bungalows, the floors will never be 100% straight, but you want to make sure that they're solid, so you don't have any issues with code enforcement. All right, let's look at the second room. All right, pretty good shape. This is the type of closets that we're looking for. See, as you can see, you probably can see that much, but the third thing that we're going to be looking at is every room needs to have a closet to be considered a room by Section 8. So that's one of the things that we're going to be looking at. In addition to that, we're going to make sure that in our case, we know the low income housing, typically those tenants tend to like big closets. So that's what we do. We try to look for properties with big closets. This is the third room with its own bathroom right there. Pretty cool. And this is a pretty big size closet. This is the kitchen in pretty good shape. Next thing we're going to look at also, and that's very important, is the electricity. See, when you look at that right there, that tells you that that's an old knob and tube wiring because it doesn't have the ground. It only has the 2 holes instead of the 3. So the next thing you need to do is try to get an electrician to come into the house and make sure that the property is not wired through knob and tube, because otherwise you're going to have problems with that later. Okay, as you can see, that is, I guess, this is the laundry area. We're going to look at the back. Pretty nice sized yard. Okay, well, what have we learned today? Well, pretty much the first thing you want to look at when you're investing in a rental property is the ceiling. Typically, I don't invest on nothing that has problems with the roof or ceiling. Too much liability for me to have my guys up there. Second, floors. We're going to make sure that the floors are sturdy. Very important. They don't need to be level 100%, but they need to be sturdy. Third, we're going to be looking for closet space. Make sure that every room has a closet in a decent size too. We don't want an itty bitty small closet. We need something big. Also, we're going to be looking for, the last thing we're going to be looking for is electricity. Make sure it's a new type of electricity, not the old wiring called knob and tube without the ground. That could cost you $4,000 or $5,000. That's a big rookie mistake. A lot of times, a lot of rookies have that mistake where they think they're getting a good deal, then suddenly they get stuck with something where they have to pay $4,000 to rewire the whole house. So. Anyways, this is Jorge Vasquez. I hope you learned something today. Jorge Vasquez with rentalforincome.com. Rental, the number 4, income.com. Thank you.